All right, so you say you had a thing of people who died in 2023. What were some of the folks that went out of here? It was what was my boy name from The Wire? I was sad to see him go.
Oh yeah, he's on here. I think.
Yeah, he's there.
I can't
say his name right now, but he played one of the police detectives, tall, skinny black dude, and I know you're gonna call his name, but yeah, a lot of great people left here in 2023. Life is short, man, and now that's one thing I do have to say about Cat Williams. When you go to bed at night, act like that was your last day on earth. So when you wake up in the morning, start living your life, man. You weren't sent here to work and pay damn bills. You were sent here to live your life just like these rich bastards do. Okay? And then you got Bill Gates and people like him talking about depopulation. We got to lower the population on the planet. Okay, nigga, who gonna die first? You gonna go? Your people gonna go? Or is it just people with no money? But I digress. Okay. People who died in 2023.
Maurice Hines, legendary Broadway dancer.
Yes, sir.
Choreographer.
Gregory Hines' brother.
Yep. And brother to younger brother, older brother to Gary Hines. He was 80 years old.
Right.
Then there was Ellen Holly. She was one of the first African-American females to be a daytime lead actress. She used to be an actress on One Life to Live back in the day.
I wouldn't know shit about her.
I did. Her name, she was Carla. I remember her. She was so pretty to me.
I know your ass now.
Yes, back in the day, baby. And then George Funky Brown from Kool and the Gang. He was a drummer.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he died from cancer. Mr. Richard Roundtree, and we all
Shaft. We did a show on
John
Richard Roundtree. So go through our videos and take a look at the short we did on Richard Roundtree last year.
Yep. Rudolph Isley, one of the famous Isley brothers.
That's right.
Zolika Mandela, granddaughter of Nelson and Winnie Mandela. Yeah, she passed away at the age of... Well, it doesn't say, but I believe she was in her 50s.
Yeah, once you pass 40, your ass done lived a full life on this planet.
Irish Grinstead, she's a singer. She was one of the...
Who?
Irish Grinstead. I'm probably not saying her name right.
I know you hacking it up.
I am. But she was in one of the female groups. I can't remember now. But it was with her twin sister. Her twin sister name was Lamisha. They were like in one of those past our genre. It was like in the genre
from our mother's generation.
No, it was in my kids' generation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then the former NFL wide receiver Mike Williams, Brandon Hunter, who was a former NBA player, American sailor. He was one of the first African American, like for real sailors. Mr. Bill Pinkney.
Okay. Rest in peace.
Ron Cephas Jones. He was an actor best known for playing William Hill on This Is Us. He passed away at the age of 66.
I'll probably remember if I see him. I'll put up pictures as we go along through here.
I was going to say, if you saw him, yeah, because this guy has played in a lot of things recently, so you most definitely would have known who he was.
All right.
Clarence Avant, known as the Black Godfather to the world of entertainment.
Yep, that's when I showed you that on YouTube, and you asked me who was this guy. He was the guy who turned a whole lot of folk on and put them on. And it was a boring documentary, but I got enough to get the gist of who the brother was. Very deep brother.
It came to me. I remembered him from a few years ago when they were doing. You remember when a lot of the celebrity homes were being broken into during the time, like Paris Hilton.
They got Paris Hilton real good.
And during that time frame.
Yeah, the Beverly Hills break-in mob.
His home was one of the ones that was broken into.
Oh, okay.
And but the thing is that he and his wife was at home at night, the night that his home was broken into. His wife woke up and she was attacked and she was killed.
Wow, really?
Yeah, during the attack. So
that's sad.
Excuse me, it is sad, but that's how I became aware of him when that incident happened. But also Magoo, he was best known for his appearances on tracks like excuse me, I have the hiccups. Up Jumps the Boogie.
Yeah, Magoo was
and
the
Love
off
to
the
Love
chain.
You.
Love to love you, love ya, love ya.
with Timberland. Yes, Mr. Willie Perry Jr., aka DJ Casper. So,
oh man, you almost got me there. I thought you was talking about William the Refrigerator Perry from the '85 Bears, baby.
No, this one was 58
Continue.
years old. He was a DJ. Well, of course, with the name like DJ. Attorney, professor, and equal justice, legal rights activist Charles Ogletree was very profound and intellectual, and he desired justice for all. So he was one of those. He was 70 years old, so you know what era he came from with the fighting for justice.
Back with our parents.
Exactly. And then on the 31st of December, Anita Pointer died.
Yeah, from the
Pointer Sisters. And so she is the third of the Pointer Sisters. It was like, what? It was only 4 of them. Mm-hmm. No. Was it 5 or 4?
May have been 5, but the 4 performed.
Yes, so June, Bunny, and now Anita have passed away.
Wow.
But, some of the greats. Harry Belafonte also died.
The great Harry Belafonte, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
Daylight come and I want to go home.
We lost Jim Brown last year.
Yep.
We lost Tina Turner.
Yep, Tina, rest in peace.
Last year. And we also, Lance Reddick, that's who you were talking about.
Yes, Lance Reddick played on The Wire. He played on a lot of other things, but he played the shit out of his role on The Wire, man. And he was in the John Wick series as well.
He was 60 years old when he passed away.
Young man.
Yes.
I'm 63, so young man.
Mm-hmm. And so that rounds up, and Anita was 74.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, I thought the Pointer Sisters was like way older than that for some reason. I thought all of them were like closer to their 80s, but I guess not. But her sisters, June and Bunny. June died in 2020, and Anita died in 2003.
Mm-hmm. Don't say when Bonnie went.
Bunny died in 2020.
You said Anita.
No, I said Anita is the one that died December 31st.
Oh, 31st. Okay.
Anita died in, Bunny died in 2020, and June died in 2006.
If you're not confused, your ass ain't paying attention.
But that has been my entertainment report.
That's the Jackie O Entertainment Report. Let us know what you think. Would you date a celebrity? We'd like to know that. Beans and Baloney. Please go check that out on TikTok. Just type it in.
Cute.
You will find that, okay? What's cute?
That song. With that
Yeah. Happy New Year to one and all. Happy birthday to my Capricorns. Let me know, are you Team Shaq 1 or Team Jackie O when it comes to finding $1 million laying in the middle of the street?
Because we not going to jail, y'all.
I'm taking the $1 million. Okay. Jackie trembling ass.
I'll spend some of yours after we make sure everything's all good.
Yeah, give it to me. I'll tell them I found it, the whole 9. But they'll never know I got it. You're scary ass.
I'm glad I didn't know you were doing the time when
I was robbing banks.
When that guy told me to go to get that cashier's check out the trunk of that car. Yeah. People were really trying to convince me. They were like, nope.
Full disclosure, man. I went to the Fed for robbing banks. And let me tell you something. This was back in 91. Okay? It's got Ben Franklin's face on it, but it got my name on it. I'd have never took Jackie on no runs with me.
I would have never been talking to you. If I knew you was robbing banks, I would have been gone
the celebrity.
way away.
Is that possible in your life? Would you date a celebrity? Let us know that.
I ain't going to jail for nobody.
That Michael Jackson's scary ass. Did you think that Michael Jackson sold his soul to become the king of pop? Cat Williams. Do you believe everything he said, or do you believe a majority of the things he said? Let us know in the comments. Never average, never mediocre, online, on point, and on the money. Pray until something happens. God always provides. At pushcapradios.com, the power is in the name. Let me show you our Christmas tree. I want you to explain what we got going on here. Jackie supposed to took this shit down this damn weekend, okay?
I love my decorations.
But I'm
I leave
gonna
them
take
up
the
all
camera and
year.
show it. Jackie's gonna explain to you what what we got going here. So tell them how we found the tree.
We went to our favorite secondhand shop.
Yes.
And because I wanted a new tree because I couldn't find all my pieces to my old tree. My husband was great with pulling out my buckets for the most part. But y'all, I have so many buckets and a lot of Christmas.
Am I doing it right?
No, I don't see anything. It's frozen.
Oh, that's because I disconnected.
And so I have a lot of Christmas things. Well, I can only find one piece of one of my trees. And I was bound and determined I had to have a tree because we're in our beautiful rental house. And I wanted to decorate for Christmas, and for my husband for his birthday. So we was walking around and I saw this one tree and it was like $30. And I thought, that's cute. So let's pull the tag and let's go on and get this one. Well, then we kept walking and we turned the corner and oh my goodness, it was like this tree was like, whoa. And so
that nigga said, what?
So we looked at this tree and it said $121.
$125.
$125
yes.
or $99 cash.
$100 cash.
So it was like, we have that. We could do that.
Yeah.
Go run to the ATM, get some cash, and let's do this because there is no way we're leaving here without this tree. The tree was so big. Plus, I had other stuff that I had grabbed, like these Christmas plates, like some of the ones that you saw behind my husband during the show, and some more things that we had gotten. So when it came time to go around the little building to pick up the tree, well, it was the box said $800. Y'all, we got an $800 tree for $100. First of all, that was my first moment of, or my second moment of big excitement. And so then it was so big that the box wouldn't fit in the car. Well, then we had to make arrangements to go back to pick the tree up. Clifton, or Shackleford one, went to go and to pick up the tree. And when he came home, the tree was just like not in the box. He said the box still wouldn't fit. So they just took the tree parts out and put the tree parts in the car. But at that point, I didn't care. I was just glad to get it home. I will have to buy a specific bag for my tree. Because he was talking about putting it away in trash bags. No, you're not putting my $800 tree in trash bags. So we will be buying a real Christmas tree storage for a big tree, and we will be doing it that way. Did you show him the tree?
Yes, the tree was on there. That's what I told you to look at. You be bullshitting.
And then,
so that's what we had.
After that tree was made, did you show him the other tree?
I couldn't. It's not long enough to fit.
Okay. Well, we'll probably have to put in the comments. We'll have to put some of the other pictures of some of the other decorations because that big tree was one.
I'll do the picture.
That was one of 3 trees that I did.
Yeah.
So
We'll do the pictures from Facebook.
And my angel, and then the little trees up there. So yeah, we'll show you the different things I made because in addition to being a co-host on the radio show, I'm also a crafter. So I do a lot of crafting. Well,
that's what that is. Happy New Year's to one and all. Thank you for logging on and checking us out, mine. Okay. Again, be sure to check us out every week on the making of pushgapradios.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm. And again, share.
And share. And we thank you guys. We thank each and every one of you for making our world a part of your world. Jackie O.
Thank you all again. Like he said, please like,
Go
comment,
Bears.
and subscribe, and be sure to come back next week. So, because we're gonna have some more good hot topics. 2024 is gonna be a good year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year, mine. We got paid from YouTube. We got paid from YouTube, and what we were sipping on YouTube bought the liquor.
No, I know what we was sipping on.
What I was sipping on. It's still Capricorn season, but we want in 3 months we made money from YouTube. Now we got to get our subscribers up. We trying to get a plaque. So if you watching this, help us get a damn plaque. Pray until something happens. God always provides. At pushgapradios.com, the power is in the name. Thank you for hanging out. Pushgapradios.com.
Dallas, baby. And we're out.